Have you seen the new one, Joe? Like the next new one, like the one in Undertow 2. And there's another way to do the Scorch 2 zip. Ah, okay, perfect. Okay, first of all, can you hear this?
Hi, everybody.
Hold up. Oh, that one can just be. Oh, I wasn't. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I just clipped through that. That was funny. Thank you. I'm not sure on this very specifics of how it works. I'm kind of just like trying to go for it. Oh no. This is it. If someone hits this, I'm never gonna get like, I'm never ever gonna be able to beat their run because I don't know how to do this. Let me go look at what the post says again to try and see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So I think the consensus is that there's like a subpixel position or something that goes into it. Alright, so how do we do this? Okay, this is like I'm gonna try this out. Try this. I don't know. This is crazy. I'm just trying to find one that works and see like what everyone does.
Sorry about that.
What's up, Blue Dragonfire? Thank you. I'm just a guy though. Okay, so they're just... Oh, I did it. Oh, but I went into the wall. I didn't do down left fast enough. Okay, wait a minute. This might actually be kind of good. Yeah, that was too far. Ah, you immediately have to switch to down left. Okay, we've gotten in the wall twice now using the pause buffer method. The pause buffer method might be kind of real. Wow. Mess that up. Dang, bro. Gotta be a better way to set this up. Yeah, I'm not going far enough, actually. This is tough. That was way too far. Hello, chatter. Did you see me do the Zipperton? I did it one time. Gotta be like a way to set this up, you know. Okay, wait, might be getting onto something. There's definitely ways to scoot forward. Go back to the other method. That's way too far. Maybe we should only do it 3 times. Okay, that's kind of getting close to something. Let's just try the OG method. Okay, that was like a free ball. one worked. Oh wait, that's what we set. Let's do it at the beginning of the level. Okay, I'm going like such. Wow. Wait. Oh no. This is actually a soft lock. I guess I could kill myself, but yeah, you gotta make sure you spamming that button. Ah, I believed in that one. I'm trying to predict, but I need to just react. Or I shouldn't have swim to get out of there. I need to react and not try to just go so silly. Too far. What's up, OVDU? What's up, dude? Did you see me go on the floor? I would love to tell you how, but I don't know. Oh, that would be such a fast way to do it if it worked. Try that again. Okay. There's definitely like a task way to do that really fast. That's close. Way too far. Okay. Hey, what's up, Starberry? I think there has to be like some kind of crazy immediate setup. You know what I mean? I need to turn around earlier there. Like that. That's like so close to being an immediate like off rip setup there. Aw. Aw. I thought that was it. I got antsy. Yeah, I think Ristar speedrunning is gonna be like crazy if someone hits this. It might be like the record for a very long time. I don't know. Oops. 2 off of that. Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of pause buffering though, personally. Like I've done it and I've gotten in there 3 times, you know, doing pause buffering. But I don't know, I kind of want to be like, okay, see, I'm talking, not thinking about pressing the button, but I'm trying to do it without it, you know what I mean? Pause buffering is cool and it's an interesting strategy, but I'm not the biggest fan of it, personally. I know. Oh, you're saying for you. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Oh, you're right. Look, I just did your setup there. I didn't even pause. Also, yeah, you can beat that in super. What the heck? You can definitely just do that. I'm using your strategy. I'm using Ristar's Rotund Face on the last stone. That's literally what I just did. But the problem is, look, it's moving because we're underwater. I believed in that one. Oh yeah, 100%. You don't need to. You do not need to buffer it. I've done it a few times without doing that. Pausing has nothing to do with making it work. It just makes it safer.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, it worked. Did you hear that? I added some few things. Nice. Also, oh wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say you could still realistically use this in a 100% run, and just get like zipped to a later room, because you know the bonus stage is at the end of this level. But no, you know when you get into those later rooms, they're actually blocked off because the prerequisites to open them hasn't happened yet. Yeah. I think for me, I'm not wasting time pause buffering. I'm just gonna go for it because I just believe in like getting better at it. You know what I mean? It's totally doable without it. And the rotund face strat. This is the rotund setup. Well, far. Oh, that was almost it, but I was actually pressing grab instead of... Wait, have we tried to grab the wall while we're inside yet? And see what happens? Because, you know, that makes some zips like go faster and move us around and stuff. Oh, I just have to react instead of trying to just go for it. Wait. Okay. All right, let's check out this new soap zip method. Which I think should justify soap zip being in the game, but okay, so that was it. I just had to jump out of it and get under the pulley. That makes sense. Almost. Hmm. Oh. You're right, I didn't do that. But I was under it in shooting star mode. Oh. I hope you get the job at Star Garden. Have you seen Star Garden strawberry noodles? It's like Kirby Air Ride mixed with Chow Garden. Hmm. Where am I going? Help. What's up, Sheen? Is it afternoon for you already? Good afternoon. I think it's still technically morning for me. It's 11:14 a.m. So I think there's a don't ask. Please no one ask me what just happened. I'm trying to do it like it's super mode, like I'm letting go of directions. Cause you can there's one angle, there's a frame perfect release where it just sets up automatically like in super mode. I think I should. Ryan, check this out. I'm gonna try to hit this for you, because I don't think I've showed you this to you yet. I believed in that one. That one looked pretty good. You love Ristar? You love Well, who? That's just my friend Ryan. I was telling him I haven't showed him this one yet. He's also just being silly the way he's typing in the chat. He's being a doofus. I mean, theoretically, you don't have to pause buffer. If you can get this one down and just hit it immediately off rip, yeah. But I think the pause buffer method is safer, and you know what I mean. I've hit this without pausing. But yeah, the pause helps you line it up for sure. And then also like not be endangered if you're actually patient. I'm also just very impatient. No, I'm looking silly. But yeah, the tasks, right, would just not do that. They would just go straight for it, right? That was way too far. Yeah, I'm going too far. I can't find that sweet spot. I'm not backing up enough. I'm being too greedy with my iterations here and going too quickly. I gotta give myself a little bit more space. Immediately. Oh my god, not again. I'm out of hand right now. Bruh. Oh no. Alright, we'll try pause buffering. Oh, my finger slipped. Wow, that's actually not going. Oops. I have some good news for everyone. I do have shorts lined up back on Thursdays for a little tiny bit. A few of them. I already made one. I just have to record the voiceover. That's too far, yeah. Oh my gosh. I promise you I've done it. I've done it. I did a kickflip earlier today. I promise you I can do a kickflip. I did it earlier today. No one was around though, and I wasn't recording. But I did do a kickflip, I promise. Oh my god, bro. Alright. Back to the OG method. Dude, that didn't hit. At least I was getting them like every few tries. Now it's just like painful. Well. There we go. We did it. And now you're going to witness the extreme mega super duper back to back, by the way. Without pause buffer. Sorry, my game lagged. My computer and my controller caught on fire. My fingers broke. My eyes fell out. And now this is the actual real one. Yeah, I'm not getting the turnaround angle that I need when I... Yeah. So, Ryan, there's also another way. You know the soap zip that we were doing on the, the Switch and the Genesis Mini version? There's a way to do it on just a regular Japanese version now. It is a little tiny bit slower because there's like a lot of setup involved. And here, I'll try to explain it to you. I haven't done it yet. I actually just started trying it out when you got here. But the method is that you have to walk over here, bring this up a little bit so it doesn't actually go all the way back down. See, look, it can go down now, I think. Wait, does that actually even do anything? Wait, hold on. Does that actually make a difference? I'm curious if that is like arbitrary. It doesn't even seem like it's actually going up. Let's look at the... Okay, so there's a one space pixel between that hexagon and the flashy thing. No, it doesn't even move up. Moving it up like this doesn't even do anything. This doesn't even do anything. That is the exact same height as it was before. Moving it up doesn't actually do anything, by the way. How do you leave it up? It goes down, right? Oh, you're saying jump out of it. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm actually the dumbest person in the world. Oh, wait, that one's actually not going to be too bad. I see what I was doing wrong now. I got it. I'm just a silly guy. Oh. So am I supposed to like... Alright, hold on, give me a second. I'm doing something. I'm building up enough speed to just zip through the level this way. So am I supposed to jump out underneath of that, I guess? me in. You don't want to bounce, I guess. So I should have jumped before that bounce, maybe, I guess. Yeah, that's true. I mean, super is a little bit different though, right? Because super in hard mode, you can probably get 1 or 2 more tries after that because there's a lot of the level where we're actually walking in super and hard difficulty. But yeah, for any percent, it's definitely a tough one to save some time. Yeah, because the level is kind of fast, and realistically, this would only save like 5 seconds, right? Uh-oh. So how are you supposed to get under there, though? I don't know. I feel like this, like, existing just justifies soap zip, and soap zip is easier. Oh yeah, I could have had the oops. Look at all the trouble I'm going through to try to do this. And then if I just did like if I did this. I hit him with one of these and then one of these. And then I went all the way over here to hit him with one of these. I could just do this. By that I mean one of these. See? We just hit him with one of those right there. Oops. But then I'm playing the yucky English version. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. It's called Ristar on the Sega Genesis Mini 2. That's also called Ristar on the Sega Genesis Mini 2. Oh. Wait. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so back to zip mode. Oh, here we go again. Oh. Wrong level. I wanted the... It would just be so sick and swag to just hit it like instantly. Off rip. I'm also trying to predict it happening, and that's just not gonna work. All I need to do is react. Getting a little too early, actually. Getting too late. So I'm wondering if it's because we're in the turnaround animation that this is happening. Yeah, because I'm trying to line it up how we were talking about, right? And so what I was thinking just now, it's like, okay, is there a point along the wave where the wave goes the furthest? Like, right? I'm gonna use like maybe, you know what I mean? Is the wave, does the wave go equidistant all the way to the left? And can I find a spot among that that works? You gotta go into the Y crack. All right, I'll go into the Y crack. Which one's the Y crack? Talking about like right here. I'll go into the Y crack. All right, well no, that was bad spacing actually. Try that again. Let's try the Y crack again. Right. I'm trying to be evil really fast. Oh no! And then if you're not ready for it, you just lose. Oh! Hold on! I figured out a way out. You're actually not soft locked. Wait, you're actually not soft locked though. Wait, wait. Maybe there's a way to swim out of it that way too. Okay, wait. What did I do? How did I get out? I mean, play the level like normal. Was that like a 15-second time loss? Wait. Oh no, look, it makes this not spawn. This actually is for real a soft lock. It actually makes that not spawn. Can we do anything with this information? Oh yeah. I think that's on emulators. You can have like a rewind button, but this is cursed. It's doomed. Look, that's closed. And now this is closed too because it thinks that we're in that room trying to solve that room. We have to get the chest in order to unlock these rooms, I guess. Dang, that's crazy that it not only locks us in there. Yeah, but it prevents the rest from spawning. Oh my god, the triple seahorse. Also, I want to try to do that one glitch again. Hold on. Did they even come over here? Oh look, see, I went through the thing. That was what I was going for, but can we do that same thing right here? Or does this like count as a different entity, so like I just can't go through this one? They don't even go down here, do they? No way they get unlucky again. The triple seahorse room again. This is gonna be... I don't know, I can't tell if all these things are good or bad. For Ristar. Now that I'm thinking about it. Like, yeah, good because number go down, and we want number go down. And we want exciting new things to happen. But will that force it into even more potential obscurity for the speedrun, because you have to learn all these ridiculous tricks that, you know, keep in mind, we're learning the tricks in real time. Exactly. We are learning the tricks in real time as they're being discovered. But then that's daunting for someone to start. Oh yeah, you found a zip from floor 2 to Greedy. Yeah, actually, turns out Greedy actually loads, because he's such a crazy hard boss fight and it has so many cool visuals and things. He loads from the beginning of floor 2, actually. When the lights turn out, that's because they're saving RAM to allow Greedy to spawn in early. And start loading them up. Oh my god. Okay. I just tried a new lineup and I got it immediately. So let's see if that means that I got lucky or that was actually good. Dude, okay, wait, okay. Let's just see if that was actually lucky or am I actually good. Hold on a second. That was 2 in a row. There's actually no world where anyone does this 3 times in a row, like realistically, right? Okay, yeah. But that was crazy, what the heck? Yeah. That was some crazy coinky dink for sure, but I'll keep trying it. I'm just using the top wall. I'm hitting right as soon as I feel like I'm lined up with the top wall. That was way too far. Dang it. Oh, I can't believe that's not triggering there. Oh, that sucks. I thought I was onto something. And maybe I am, but maybe I'm just like not executing it the same way. Let me try what? You want to try this one? It's interesting. It seems like what you get from the chests is like completely different all the time. Sacrificing 4 more people. Yeah, the next 4 runs are guaranteed to have jellyfish. There's also a gem. Oh no, look, it's like actually for real, just like... I wonder how it's calculating what's in these chests, because they're just like different every time. Okay, that was what I did before. I need to continue to do it that way every single time. Okay, wait, but look. Oh, yep, but look, I failed. You know why? Because this is completely locked. We need to open the chest to the left here. Wait. Does this give us a checkpoint, though? Wait, does this give us a checkpoint, though? It's not the end of the world. Do we take an intentional death here? Do we get a checkpoint? Oh, I think some people have already said that. I remember now. That makes sense. That sucks. I'm hitting it too early. I'm hitting right at the corner of the perpendicular to the wall. When Ristar's perpendicular to the top wall, I'm hitting right, and that is how some of them have worked so far. That was way too far. I'm actually gonna try and see if I remember the noodle skip strategy that we were talking about before. Let's see. Because all of that 2-2 nonsense means nothing if I don't, you know, hit noodle skip after it. Oh, nuts. Oh, come on, bro. Okay. So I need to make meteors spawn. Go left. In the last hexagon. Okay. Do it again. It's very fitting that you discovered this zip while also like you really optimized it, because that's really cool. That's not mine. Okay, I'm still throwing early, bro. Let's try it again. Let's not throw early. Meteors are meant to be a backup strat, not something I do every single time. I was trying to line it up in some ways too. Bruh, can you spawn meteors? Well, it's been nice knowing you. You can always dodge the 4 fire. I was late because the fire started to spawn. And I had to turn around to pick up the statue. You can always dodge the 4 fire. Oh my god, I'm so silly. Imagine finally zipping into 2 to just fall in the easiest thing to not fall into. Alright, this is the real deal for real, like big boy Papa John's /Fortnite.com run right here, guys. Oh my god. Right again. Yeah, so thanks to Starberry Noodles, Starberry Noodles came up with a really crazy setup. And I've only found success with it, so. Because before it felt so like ridiculous for that to work or not. We can get meters to spawn right here, right? Wouldn't that even also be better? Oh, but they're like even harder to react to as well. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, but spawning the meteors over here and then going all the way left, waiting for the screen to shake, and then going on this hexagon. After you've already like set up. Wait, how did I do like fast spawn on these meteors? Sometimes they spawn like really fast. So now we spawn meteors. Okay, now we go. Now we wait on this one. Screen shake, hold forward, go. That hexagon? Okay. I see. Okay, but Daniel, you have no idea what's going on in the game now. You have no idea. I don't know if you've seen this one or not. I will show you. So this happened about a week ago. Yeah, this one just works. It literally just works. It's not even the BLJ anymore. There's just a different thing now. It literally just works. And then there's another one. What, a day ago? 2 days ago? But this one, you're not probably going to see me get first try. If you do, then I'm going crazy. So, when you go into this room, it's like a little bonus. It's like, oh, I got a starfish or a seahorse. Unlucky. I actually got unlucky. This was the correct chest to pick. And if you get the correct chest on the first try, or based on how many chests it took you to find the correct one, you'll get bonus chests. But what's important is the door that spawns right here. The door that spawns right there, as far as I know so far, if we're in our turnaround animation, while that door spawns and we're like in a specific spot, it pushes us through the floor. And I've gotten it a few times, but Seems very, very inconsistent. And the problem is that if you go for it, yeah, you got to see it happen. You got to see it happen though. That was way too far. I need to get myself. I'm creeping forward when I do it because I'm trying to get closer so the door spawns. Okay, but see, I messed it up. Immediately, as soon as it happens, you need to swim down left. Yeah, and then like even getting out of it like that, it doesn't even do anything. The game is just soft locked now because it thinks we're still in that room trying to figure out that puzzle, so we can't move forward. No, I did not find this. I don't find anything in Ristar besides the fish glitch. And literally no one cares about the fish glitch. But the fish glitch is the coolest thing in the world. I'm just the messenger. People find stuff and I just make sure everyone hears about it. Alright, I'll hit it for you right now, actually. By right now, I mean right now. And by that, I mean I'm like backing up for like the big reveal right here. And by that, I mean, there's bugs eating my controller. And that's why that didn't work. Alright, now for eels. For eels right now. I thought that was it. I believed in myself. I was like, there's no way I can go this far without the door spawning. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Last one, last one, last one, last one. Look, 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 look! The threat of a meeting made me go in like super mega super saiyan mode right there. Alright, well have fun at your meeting, Daniel. Thanks for popping in. Oh, man. Honestly, I just kind of committed to it. I just have to, like, go for it. Yeah, I'm just gonna start going for it instead of, like, creeping towards it. I'm gonna go reckless abandon mode. Either it works or it doesn't. Ah, I believed in that one. Hard-headed, stubborn, hit my head against the wall 1,000 times mode. But when it works, it's gonna look so good and so cool. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna have to play it. Like, I'll just have to actually go for it. Oh, dude. I'm curious to see how far off I am on these. Because I have to be close. I'll practice 1,000 times a day until I get it. Oh. That one could have justified a second try before resetting. Yeah, like look how much cooler that is. You just go for it. God, that when it hits, you know. Ah, oh, come on, like how close was that though? Can someone type exclamation point stab? Thank you. Okay, okay. I don't know if I'm like getting more crazy at this or if this is just the way that it needs to be done. I just need to I was being too cautious, and it was like limiting my sickness, you know? I believed in that one. I felt it. I felt wrong. Man, that sucks. If only this were like, if it had like a whole, like 2 pixels of like activation, then maybe it was like, okay, this is realistically doable without losing our minds. Bruh. I don't I don't even know. It feels, even doing like the pause buffer, it's hard to tell which pixel I'm looking for on the chest specifically. And the pause buffer just feels like it's slowing me down rather than just like going for it. I'm sure for some, like, you know, if you're hitting it with the pause buffer, I'm sure it's working for you, but maybe that this, like, the pause works really well for me on the meteors. Like, I'm happy with how that goes because it's actually unreactable otherwise. Unless you're putting out a hitbox to block it, but then you get out of noodle skip, right? So I think pausing there is a little different because it's actually unreactable. This one, yeah. All right, fine, okay. We will do one any percent run. And if it works, it works. Yeah, I agree. I was trying to find like little setups, like specific swim angles and stuff like that. To no avail. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. No, 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 please. Did you see me go through the floor, Parker? Thank you. Bop, 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 bop. Should I spin to the right or should I spin to the left? Right better, but harder. Left, sometimes way worse. Way worse. That's okay. Yeah, and then so part of my problem with these zips is that, okay, let's say I hit everything, right? It's for sure world record without even like trying. The problem I have with that is that like I feel like I would just absolutely not deserve it just because of the zips. Like my play so far has not been like, I feel worthy of being at the top, if that makes sense. I don't know. I still personally, like in my opinion, I still think Cronin has the absolute best Ristar run of all time in terms of like how good it was. It's just that, you know, there's zips in the game now, and so just different. Cronoon's run was like nearing levels of perfection. It's so good. It's so crazy good. Why'd I jump there? I think that's actually time loss. It's okay. Oh my god, bro. Locking in. Locking in. Yeah, I'm for sure gonna try to catch him next time he's streaming and tell him everything that's going on. I know, yeah, I know. I mean, mine was okay, right? Like, I had some mistakes. But the thing is that they wouldn't be the times they are without the skips. You know? I feel like it's not representative of being the time that's in first place, or you know, mine in the case of second place. Nothing against Sheen, but talking about like mine. Like if I were to get these zips here, like look at that. What the heck was that? But then you look at Cronoons and it's like, wow, pinnacle. Yeah, I think so too. I agree with you. And I think a summoning salt or a Ristar Renaissance video could do the trick for that if they manage to get popular enough. Yeah, Harem Scarum hasn't been talking. He didn't even see the first one, the Automaton 2 one. Oh, let me focus on this. Okay, it's doomed. Why am I sucking at that? I sent him that, and I sent him the Undertow 2 one, and I was like telling him like, yeah, you need to get back into this. He's like, soon. So we'll see with that. And unfortunately, Roxy just can't record or something like that, so that sucks too. I think Roxy could be a good contender for putting runs on the leaderboard. Yeah, you know what? Maybe my underground secret backdoor strategy here. Yeah, Harem Scarum. Pretty crazy player too. Him and Sheem are both very consistent. Maybe my strategy is to go message like the top runners and be like, hey, a lot is developed in the Ristar speedrunning community, and we want people to come play our game. But the thing is like, what do they get out of it? Just playing Ristar, right? What if they don't want to play Ristar? Maybe an event would help. Not sure. Oh, duh. Yeah. I think we're getting to the ballpark where Mackie doing the Automaton 2 will get a faster time in Super than Cronoon's time in any percent. Whoa! That was messed up. Oh, nuts. Meow, meow. Yeah. Kind of stinks that he kind of only plays super though. Oh my god, that was such a late time. I felt like I waited and everything. That was But as of right now, you know what? I was gonna say super is the pinnacle of Ristar speedrunning, but it actually would be super 100%. And that's just an awful, terrible category. Like in my head, the two categories like that should be like the flagship categories are any percent and super 100%. The reason I think this is because any percent would be like, okay, how fast can you beat the game? And then super 100% would be like, how difficult can you make the game and then beat it as fast as possible, right? It's like the hardest, in theory, like the hardest intended way to beat the game, right? Versus like the fastest way you can beat the game. I think those are like the two best metrics for Ristars, those two categories. To me, that would be like a 0 star and a 120 star, I guess, for Mario 64. Bruh. Will he get past Raiho today? Find out. Or don't. Turn off the stream if you want to. I don't care. Oh my god. Alright, bye Parker. Bruh. Why am I messing this up so badly? It's Quick Kill. I freaking... Quick Kill's my middle name, and I'm messing it up. Alright, welcome back, Parker. Are you technically working right now? Oh, that's true, actually. Hearts of Iron 4. If Hearts of Iron 4 is so good, where's Hearts of Iron 47 billion? They patched his ass. Why'd I jump? That was bad. That's the first lizard I've dodged today. I've gotten hit by him every other time. So let's see if that translates to me beating Raiho for the first time today. Boom, 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 boom. Are you serious? Oh my god. I'm really messing up the spawn timer for this. It's kind of frustrating, actually. Okay. I have the Twitch chat open. Drink water now! I'm doing it. Oh, perfect timing. Okay. Dude, a perfect run also has to have high tide skip in it. I've only done high tide skip like 2 times ever. That was way early being. That's good. All right, here we go. Ah! Dang it! I tried to transition as quickly as I could. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know what just happened. But we were there, right? Like, we were there. Thank you. Thank you, game. That's fine. Ugh, come on. Have you guys noticed that the stream gets really pixely in 1-1 because of all the green? Or is that like why? I don't know why that happens. I'm assuming it's all the green. Oh my god. I guess so, right? Makes sense. I'm glad it eventually fixes itself in some way. Oh, dang. Try this. Okay, I mean... Oh. Alright, lizard. Be nice. Thank you. Dang it. Dude, that one was like unbelievably early. I feel like I'm getting trolled. Hey, so what happened on 2-2? What the heck was that? Oh, wow, 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 wow. We'll take that every day of the week, dude. Oh my gosh, let's go. Okay. Wonder what I have to do there. Nice. Ristar inside of a monkey ball. I'm not having the best quick kills today. I hate when Sega patches Ristar. Why do you want me to say whoa so much? What nefarious deeds are you doing with this? I'll say whoa as many times as you want if you submit a Ristar any percent run. Yeah. Nah, your sub means nothing to me. I want people to play Ristar. I don't care about subs. I want Ristar gameplay on my screen at all times. Oh. Come on, bruh. Yeah. Fuck. I felt like I was going further and further. I thought I was hitting like the absolute furthest I could go. I was getting antsy. So I just went too far on that last one. Man. Alright, we'll give it one more college try. Oops. That was a little late. Oh, trust me, I know. But you need to submit your gameplay to speedrun.com/Ristar. It's a whole level skip, Crocodile. You want to show it? When this run inevitably fails, I will show you. Welcome in as well. It's also possible to do in Super, but it's really luck based. Oh my god. Alright. Let's actually, I might have a save state of it already. Okay. So it's in this level. But in order for it to work in Super, it's just like completely out of our control. Honestly, like sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. So there's this room over here That's typically, you know, it's just like a bonus room. You go in here and the door closes. You hit chests until you get the star. And based on how many chests are left, you get bonuses. Because if you don't pick the correct chest like I did, which is, it's random, I got really lucky, seahorses spawn. And then you'll get less rewards. But we are going to use that door, that barrier, that pillar, whatever you want to call it, that spawns in to push us in the floor. It's really tough. But when Ristar's in his turnaround animation, when the door spawns, you start swimming down left, and you can just keep swimming down left and you'll go to the end of the level. I'll try it a few more times here. Oh, my timer's still running. It'd be really funny to submit a speedrun where I do like save states and be like, hold on, let me try that again. Just like as a joke. That'd be a good April Fool's upload. Okay, so you kind of saw it there. I was a little late on starting to swim, but now it's soft locked. if it happens and you go into the floor, there's no, if you don't do the down left swims right away, pretty much any possible outcome soft locks you. So try it again. I don't know if you caught that or not when I went to the floor, but we'll try to hit a real deal super duper one. I'm just trying to be greedy now and make it happen. And don't say it. Yes, I'm being greedy. I'm actually not even being greedy. I'm being impatient is really actually what I would call it. And don't worry your little head. What's today, Tuesday? Yeah, I've already got a video made for this glitch, so it doesn't really go it doesn't really go too in depth into it. It just kind of explains what's going on. Pretty much you have to, all you gotta do is turn around where the door spawns, as far as we know. I think it's not even just the turning around, it's the fact that we're holding right when the door spawns. So we're, you know, we're going left, but even though we're pressing right, I think right holds our position in place while the door spawns, and then the right pushes us in the floor. Maybe? Oh, bro, this is so tough. I'm gonna pretend like I'm in a run and everything in my life revolves around me hitting this glitch. Okay, let's go. And everyone in the world is dead. Sorry, guys. If I don't hit this glitch right here, the world explodes. Oh, no. All good. See you later. It's been fun. All right, wait. No, I don't want my friend Daniel to go to his meeting. I really don't want my friend Daniel to go to his meeting. I have to hit this. Oh, come on. That was it, too. Oh, dang it. No, Daniel, don't go to your meeting. Hold on, one more. This is it for sure. Don't go to your meeting, Daniel. Don't go to your meeting. Oh my god. It's not working. The strat's been tainted. It used its magic one time. And it was a one-use spell. It was a one-use incantation. There we go. Look. There you go, crocodile. I'm in the floor. I'm swimming. And we finished the level. Dang it, bruh. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, that was my practice. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, look, unfortunately, no one in the world is streaming Ristar, so... You're streaming Ristar? Turn it on. Put it on. Oh, yeah. Why the heck are there 6 viewers? Who the heck is watching me right now? How do I check my Twitch stream? Oh, Daniel's still here. Parker's here. Oh, hey, what's up, Sophia? Sophia, I see you lurking. I see you. Okay, so that's gonna be it for me today. Thanks for popping in, guys. Everyone, go practice Ristar. Everyone, go make Ristar content. Make anything. Make Ristar art. Ooh, sub 8 in Boss Rush. Hey, sub 8, 80%. Wait, why is that not working? I concur. I've come to that same idea. A glitchless category. It needs, well, okay, so maybe not glitchless, but it needs to be like no major glitches, right? So all the zips, every single zip. I agree, but I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back with more Ristar